This is the Temple Arts, bringing you the wisdom of the ancients. Today we'll be discussing the cosmic cycles. Life began with one thing in mind, but there had to be a mind or minds, a cooperation. And if there's one mind, it had to have a beginning. And with this thought, a thing became and impregnated itself by the willpower of the all, the omnipotent power from the omniverse. The omniverse split into smaller aspects of itself, beginning with the omniverse, to the multiverse, to the triverse, eventually down to a universe. In our sector of this universe, responsible for our existence is Re, known in older tones as Ra, but now pronounced as Re, as in the rays of the sun. The physical and symbolic manifestation of Re is the sun. Re is the original name of the true God of the Bible before mistranslations and omissions. He is the Most High. The sun is the provider, the creator from which everything in this solar system originated from. So in the flesh as is found in the spirit. The ancient Egyptians knew they were stardust particles made of monatomic gold, able to transcend time and space due to the genetic formula provided by their ancestors. This is called panspermia. Panspermia is the theory that life originated elsewhere in the universe and reached Earth through space travel. This could have happened through a variety of means. Life could have been distributed by these space objects. Unintended contamination by microorganisms could have been carried by spacecraft. This is known as directed panspermia. Life could have reached Earth through advanced extraterrestrial beings. Starseeds have specific genetic markers on specific chromosomes, linking them to their ancestors, especially if one is royal and destined for a great purpose to this planet, solar system, and universe. People these days call these people starseeds. In science, a star is a massive, luminous sphere of plasma held together by its own gravity. It's essentially a giant ball of hot gas, primarily hydrogen and helium, that generate light and heat through nuclear fusion in its core. The sun converts hydrogen to helium. The remaining heat is released through sunstorms and coronal mass ejections. The core of a star is where nuclear fusion occurs. The process of combining lighter elements like hydrogen into heavier ones like helium, releasing enormous amounts of energy in the form of heat and light. A star's immense gravity pulls its gaseous material inward, creating a stable, spherical shape. Stars are born, live, and eventually die, going through various stages of evolution determined by their mass and composition. Stars are reborn through explosive processes called supernovas. Ascended Master's trajectory of life is the same way. Think about the birth, the life, the death, and the resurrection of Jesus. Very similar to the science of the evolution of a star. The origin of life and the science of creation did not come about by chance. Everything was according to a plan and design, created, started over a period of time. In Genesis 1:1, in the beginning God created, is a mistranslation. The word create was not used in the original Aramaic translation. The original translation meant bada, meaning reconstruction. So in fact, Genesis was a reconstruction of a deconstruction. Empires rise and fall, just as stars are born, die, and are reborn. This is the cycle of nature, the law of polarity, cause and effect, and the doctrine of growth. The planet Earth has a planetary 24,000-year cycle, composed of 2 moon cycles and 2 sun cycles, equaling 24,000 years. We are now in the first 1,000 years of a new sun cycle. This is why the sun is getting hotter. The last 6,000 years before the year 2000 AD was a moon cycle ruled by moon beings. The moon cycle is chaos. The sun cycle is order. The moon cycle is symbolic of the night, and the sun cycle is symbolic of the day. Vampires, trapped ghosts, and caged spirits, goat men, etc. Most of these creatures are hybrid experiments of extraterrestrials. Experiments either gone wrong or gone right depending on the purpose and whether the results were achieved. These are moon beings. The entire universe moves around these 4 cycles. Now that we in a new sun cycle, history must be renewed. This is the Temple Arts, bringing you the wisdom of the ancients.